A few days ago, I showed you some scary things caught on drones which you really enjoyed. So I found some more drone videos which will certainly creep you out. If you haven't done so, then please subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and let's get to the video. A YouTuber called Furious Otter was flying his drone around in the middle of nowhere. He filmed the surrounding fields and forests here, where nothing special can be seen at first. But then the author noticed some strange white thing hiding among the trees. Curiosity gets to him and he tries to fly down to see what it is. That was a decision he's probably not entirely happy about now. It doesn't look like much at first, but once you get closer, things quickly get weird. The figure in white is standing in the forest watching the drone while also making some hand gestures. No one exactly knows what this thing was. The author himself thinks it's some kind of ghost, which he mentioned several times both in the title of the video and in the description. Even if that was just a normal person, one question still remains. What was he doing out here in the middle of nowhere? Many people believe this is a killer who went here to the forest to bury his victims. This also explains the gestures the figure was making to hide its identity. But what do you think this figure was? This video isn't so much scary as it is disgusting, but I still had to mention it in this list. The cat in this video recently died, so its owner decided to stuff it and turn it into a drone. A pretty terrifying way to immortalize your pet. Especially disturbing are her eyes, which are open as if she is afraid of something. You can probably guess what. Of course, many people think that this is pretty disrespectful to the author's cat, but what do you think? Do you think it's funny or stupid? Aldous World TV and his friend are sitting in a car flying a drone in the forest ahead when suddenly one of them sees something very strange.
I think I'm just seeing stuff. Maybe it's just the trees.
I don't see anything.
Maybe like a coyote? Maybe if there's probably coyotes here, right? Coyotes are white. Yeah, right there, right there.
Where?
Right there, right there. There's like something.
I'm saying.
I think it's a coyote. There's like something in the trees. Right there, you see it? It's right there, it's right there.
I literally don't
It's like moving. It's right in front of you, right there.
Oh,
it's moving, right?
What is it? I'm sorry.
Wait, it doesn't look like
What
a
is it?
coyote. What the heck is that?
Although they can't get through the trees with the drone to get a better view of the figure, they still manage to get a pretty good angle after a while.
That is not a coyote. Definitely not a bear. You see it, right?
Definitely see it.
Bro, that's so weird.
It's white.
Bro, this is weird. Look how it's moving.
1 second. Okay. I'm so scared right now. I'm gonna ruin
Look
my
at it. Do
drone.
you see it? Bro, it looks like some kind of an ape, but it's white.
Bro.
Go a little closer.
I can, bro. Look how many trees there are.
I know, it's kind of risky. Here, hold on. Do you think it's us?
Here this figure sits on all fours and looks around. Once he even sees the drone, but doesn't react to it in any way. After a while, the creature starts to move and then runs away. Neither I nor any of the viewers could find anything that would give away the authenticity of the video, but it always could be just their friend pretending to be some creature. What do you think? This next video shows some guys who wanted to test their drone, so they took it out to some woods and started to fly around. Look at what they were able to capture yourself and look carefully, otherwise you could miss it.
There. Is that? Guy in a monkey suit? Sasquatch?
When the drone flies over one part of the forest, it catches a dark figure moving through the forest. The authors and many viewers say that it is Bigfoot. Although the figure is quite difficult to recognize at first, once you see it you can't lose it. Many on the other hand think this is nothing special. However, after slowing down the video, you can clearly see that there is a figure that really does resemble a Bigfoot. Unfortunately, due to the poor quality of the video, it is not possible to determine exactly whether it is just a costume or a real Bigfoot captured on camera. So be sure to write me your thoughts on the video down in the comments. A few years ago, YouTuber Mike flew his drone in an unknown location, where he wanted to capture some interesting things to upload to his YouTube channel. However, when he recorded the video and uploaded it to his channel, many people noticed something very scary. Check out the footage for yourself and let me know in the comments if you've seen it. A very strange dark figure appears behind the author, slowly walking towards him. Fortunately, it was later found out that it was just his friend who was here with him. You can see that in the original video, but many people started re-uploading just the cut version I showed you. In this video you can't really see it's just his friend, and without the context of the video it's really hard to discover the truth. So if any of you saw the cut version and thought it was a ghost or something, now you know that's not the case. This entry comes from a YouTuber named Chris Lamb. It was filmed one evening in Alabama where Chris was just calmly flying his drone. First, you can see on the video that there is no one around except for Chris. But when Chris straightens the camera just a moment later, someone can be seen standing by the lamp just a few meters away. There wasn't enough time for anybody to come out from behind this building, but still someone or something appeared. Just like the figure appeared, it also disappears just a few seconds later. Let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comments. The use of drones by the police has been quite a controversial topic for the past few years, which was further scaled up by this invention a few months ago. These mini drones are so small they can fly into a building, where the police officers couldn't otherwise see without breaking in. Here is a video of one such drone entering a building of one wanted criminal. The drone flies into the garage and after a while reaches the sleeping man. They quickly check if he is breathing and then carefully restrain him. In the video you can see how effective and useful these drones are, but many people still have doubts. Would you feel safe if the use of drones by the police was introduced in your country? Or on the contrary, do you think that such technology could be used to no good? This video was shot in 2016 at some unknown location in America. Golden Hour is a YouTuber who only wanted to take shots of the beautiful landscape in this video. However, after flying his drone for a while, he comes across something that definitely does not belong in the local fields. At first it looks like a normal scarecrow, but when the drone flies closer, it can be seen that it is a man dressed in a clown costume just standing there. He looks at the camera for a moment, but then runs away and disappears into the nearby forest. The drone can no longer chase the man into the forest, so it stops and flies back to safety. Nothing is known about the clown in the video yet, and some viewers believe it's all a hoax. It is true that the figure behaves quite strangely, and the fact that the author just found it would also have to be quite a coincidence. On the other hand, the trend of dressing up as clowns and scaring others was very popular at the time, so maybe this really is just one of the pranksters. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments. YouTuber Mikey Manus flew his drone over a road in New Jersey, which many say is a very haunted place. Many people have seen and filmed very strange activities here, which have made this place famous in the paranormal community. The start of his flight was normal and nothing out of the ordinary happened, but then he came across this.
Wait. You guys seen this? That's the clown. Is he grabbing a rock? Why does everybody try to throw something at the camera? What's he doing? Now he's running?
Understandably, many people don't believe this video and say it's just fake. I personally didn't notice anything that would certainly indicate that it is not genuine, but on the other hand, it can be very easily set up. I'll leave it up to you to decide what you think about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so, then please subscribe to my channel, like this video. It really helps me a lot. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you in the next one.